Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. Y'all know every time I come on, I'm coming on with a big time commit. I'm coming on with a baller. I'm coming on either with a college star or with a future college star. Either way, I'm coming on with somebody that's like that, as well as head coaches and staff too. So you know how that go. But today is all about a big time player that's from born in Syracuse, but plays right here in my home state in the state of Florida. He plays at a powerhouse IMG. To me now, he playing at a baby college. Like basically, you see, born in New York, and he's here in Florida. That's college. At the end of the day, that is college. If you ain't at the crib with your mama and daddy and playing in your area, you in college. So he's at a big time program. They got it like that. Coach Fran Brown has been recruiting his tail off. Man, Coach Fran Brown don't play, y'all. Listen, his name is Stephen Pickard, and he is 6'5", 315. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again. 6'5", 315 at the O-line at IMG. And IMG do not take anybody who ain't like that. So you know he like that. You know he is him. So Fran Brown is building something. And I told y'all last time when we had Jay Coop on, Fran Brown already got everybody installed. And if I don't win the chip, then it didn't mean nothing. We just working to get better, working to get better. So you know this year, Fran Brown aiming for that chip. ACC championship and the chip. But without further ado, let me bring Steven on, man. And listen, he like that, y'all. He is like that. Fran Brown got another baller. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's up, Steven?
What's up? How you doing, man?
Good, man. Good, man. Listen, man, I'm going to call you Mr. Syracuse, man, because you're
Okay.
born in Syracuse. I want to say your mother went to law school there, right?
Yeah, she
And
did.
then your dad and your grandpa got a business up there, right?
Yeah.
You Mr. Syracuse, brother. You are Mr. Syracuse. So this was
Yeah.
this was meant to be long
Oh
time
yeah.
ago. This was meant to be from I guess the day you was born, man. So how do you feel being committed to your hometown
Uh,
school, like your university? How does that feel?
I mean, it's crazy. I had the posters in my room ever since I was a little kid. Like I had all the schedule on the wall, and like I used to go to the games and stuff. And now to be able to be a part of that program I idolized as a kid, like I'm so happy. Like it's great.
I bet, man. Like you can't
Yeah.
ask for a blessing better than that. When did
No.
when did that offer come? Like, was that your first offer, second offer, eighth offer? When did that offer come?
So it was my first offer. It was pretty cool because I was on a visit. And I got offered, and like, I mean, I I'm like, if that's my dream school and that's my first offer, that's the best situation you could ever be in. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it doesn't get
Oh,
much better.
it don't. Like you got what you wanted right out the gate. So hold up. When did you even play high school ball in New York, or you did all your time here in Florida?
So I only played pee wee ball in New York.
Mhm.
Um I played 2 years in high school in South Carolina, and then I'm finishing high school here at IMG. So I got my senior year left, and then back up to Cuse.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
how did you like playing in South Carolina?
It was pretty good. You got some dogs out there. So there's some good competition, but like I just really wanted to go against like the best I could. So that's why I came down here.
I already know. I already
Yeah.
know. That means every day at practice, you going against a dog at
Yeah.
every single day, and you going against somebody who you know for sure going D1. So you really can't ask for nothing better than that. And they giving you top notch training. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, you winning, you winning. So when you was in Syracuse, you played little league ball all the way in Syracuse, right?
Yeah. I played O line up there.
Now, who your little league team up there? Give them a shout out, man. They still up there
Yeah.
balling, or
So,
they ain't about nothing no more.
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to any of those guys in a while, but It was called the Hornets up in Jamesville area, and that was my team. And it was fun. It was really fun. I mean, I was young, so I don't remember too much of it, but
Right. Well, you
yeah,
still young, so it you
yeah.
still young, dude. Now, your parents are
hmm
they in South Carolina or they're back in New York?
So my parents are in South Carolina, but
Okay.
all my grandparents and extended family are up in New York. So like whenever I go up to New York, I stay with my grandparents. So
So
it's
they
fun.
waiting on you. Everybody waiting on you.
Yeah. Well,
Now,
they're excited
go,
to have me
go
back.
ahead,
Yeah, my grandparents like they're happy because like now they can visit me all the time and I can come over, so it's gonna be great.
man. You listen. If I'm you, you get to enjoy two worlds in one
Yeah.
because you can go to practice, you can leave practice, and grandma, I just sliding over. I ain't even want what the school cooking today. Y'all cook something. You got all that.
Yeah.
All that sitting there waiting, and they gonna want to see you every single day. Listen,
Oh
they
yeah.
may want to come eat breakfast with you and everything. Well, you blessed, man. That is
Yeah.
a blessing on top of blessing. So now, when you transfer to IMG, you had to know that you had to know before leaving South Carolina that you was him because it's a chance that you may not play when you come. So
hmm
how did you know, like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna take over.
Yeah, I spent pretty much my entire summer training, just getting ready, so that when I came in, I could really push some people around and show them like, hey, I came here to work. I'm not here to play around, and really take the most out of that opportunity. So like all summer, I was just grinding so that when I came here, I could have that spot.
Man, how do you feel now? Who is your primary recruiter?
My primary recruiter.
Yeah,
Um, Coach Cap's been like me and him talk a lot. He actually texted me at like 11 last night. We were
yeah,
talking about working. But like he's definitely been my primary guy. And then I talked to Coach Nixon a lot. He was the first guy we kind of talked, and he's a good dude. So that's the
yeah.
two guys that I really mess with all the time. So
Now, have you spoke with Fran Brown?
yes, sir. He's the one who gave me my offer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Now, how that felt? Because that's the head man. Because he could have let anybody else offer you, but he
yeah.
offered you, and I know for a fact he knew you was from the city. So how that
Yeah.
felt?
That was great. I mean, I love his like everything he stands for, and like to get that from the big guy. That's like legit.
Yeah, man. Listen,
Yeah.
I am coming to the dome. Man, listen, Lord's willing, I can get to the dome this year, but I'm coming to the dome because I already know Nick Williams. Fran Brown follows on Twitter as well. The new name they got for it. He follow us, so eventually I'm gonna get him on and speak with him. But yeah, man, I from the outside watching, man, I love everything he doing. He got Syracuse rocking. What game did you go to this year if you went in it?
So I went to Holy Cross early in the year. That was the first one I went to, because it lined up with my schedule. One of our games
Yeah,
got canceled because of the hurricane,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I went to that. And then actually, so right before the state championship, I found out instead of Saturday, it was going to be on Monday.
right.
And so Syracuse was playing Miami that week, and I was like, "That's a game I got to go to." So
Yeah, yeah,
I was,
yeah.
yeah, I was there for that game, and that was amazing. That's like my favorite game I've ever watched.
Listen, it was good for me watching on TV, so I know being in the atmosphere, being there, everybody rushed the field. You rushed that field.
I was on there. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Hey, but you basically on the team. You just then are you going in January?
Oh, so I will be. I'm an early grad, so as soon as my season finishes in November, I'll be up in Cuse training, and I'll be in that bowl game too. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, and I hope y'all get a big. Listen. If I can have it my way, Coach Fran Brown. If I can have it my way, y'all will be in the playoffs, headed to the chip. Matter of fact, play in the chip, baby. Play in the chip, get the chip, bring it back to Syracuse.
Oh yeah.
Golly, man.
Yeah.
And he recruiting everywhere. Do you talk to any other players in your class?
So obviously, I talked to Cooper,
Yeah,
um, but I've been talking uh, to a DN. He's really good, 4-star guy.
yeah.
Me and him were talking a little bit, and I've seen some of his stuff. He's legit. Like
Yeah,
he's a great pass rusher. Uh, and he actually we both got offered on the same visit. So like
yeah.
we had a little bit of a connection there, and so we've just been kind of chatting every now and then about it. So it's been
Now, have you seen any games that you want to go to for this year?
there's a lot of good ones. I'm gonna try to make as many as I can, but
Right.
I know I'm gonna come back up for spring, and then game wise, I think I'll probably go to a few of those big home games because I mean I know Cuse is gonna really show out these next couple of years. So
They are. And
yeah,
they can't help but to. They got J. Coop coming. They got Steven coming. And he missed you missed the Syracuse. How do you feel? Uh, did last year class, did his first class? See, to me, technically, this is his first real class because now he's there and he has time to go get what he's trying to get. Last year, he got the job in November of 23, and he had time, but December was right there. So he had to rush. This class is the class. Well, no, 25 was. My bad, 25 was. But you 26. Are you
yeah.
the only one really from Syracuse there? Like out of these, what? Because he had the class of 24, and now he got a class of 25, and then you're the class of 26. Are you the
Yeah.
only one really from Syracuse?
There's
Out of
probably a. I want to say there probably is another guy,
okay,
but
so
I think I was probably. I mean, I grew up 10 minutes from the stadium, so I was like close.
right,
Um,
like you pretty much there. Now, when you was going to games, what players do you remember?
obviously I saw Javion Cooper there.
No,
Um,
not your high school, not the guy,
oh
the Syracuse players. Like
yeah,
when you was little and you was going to the games.
oh yeah. So I really liked Jake Pickard because he had my last name too.
Yeah.
Um, and so I got a picture with him. I mean, that was a cool guy. That I looked up to him a little bit, but he played D line, not O line. But he's pretty cool. Yeah.
See, you was destined to go there, man. Your name was already there. You in the city. Now, do what your grandparents and your dad, well, your dad in South Carolina, but your granddad owns a business there.
Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
he own? I listen, I'm all
Yeah.
for being a business owner. I'm glad that you have that in your family because a
Oh
lot of people don't get the experience having somebody in their family own something. So
yeah.
how does that feel that your granddad got his own thing going up there?
I mean, that's great. I mean, it's like he works and like he gets all that and like he really works for all that. And I really like the fact that like I got my roots there, like and like they're all up there. So it's just
Now,
that's
who is
about.
tall in your family to get you to 6'5"? Is it your daddy? Is your granddaddy? Is it your mom? Is it her brother? Is it her father? Like, who is tall in your family to get you to that?
So my mom's entire side, I actually mostly live in Cuse still.
Yeah.
They're all tall. Like one of my uncles is like 6'2", 6'3". I got a few 6'4" uncles. Like everyone's tall, but I'm definitely the tallest in my family.
But you talk
But
everybody.
yeah, because it's a mix of my dad. I mean, he was when he played at Mercyhurst and actually he went to high school at CBA, which is like
Mhm.
right next to Cuse.
Yeah.
But when he played, he was over 6 foot and he was a big dude, like 300 plus pounds. So that's where I get most of my size from, and then my mom's
Yeah.
side is the height.
Now,
So
what
yeah,
position your dad played?
he was actually the same thing as me. He was a offensive lineman.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know your daddy be feeling good, boy. Oh,
yeah.
I know your daddy be feeling good watching you do them boys. Oh, well, it ain't no better feeling. Cause see, I'm a dad too. So it's no better feeling than seeing my kids get out there and do their thing. But it's even a better feeling when they play in the same position I'm playing. Like, so how do you I bet y'all have good conversations like, all right, now is your dad a dad that'll come out there and watch the practice? Hey, Steve, man, stay low, son. Stay low. Or will he just like, I'll tell him when he get when he get in the car, I'm gonna tell him everything. Like how do your dad go about coaching you? Well, yeah, yeah.
So he can't really see my practices because like I'm at IMG obviously, but so it's all on huddle, and then like he'll call me at like 2 hours after practice, and he'll give me mess with me about my huddle, and like he'll give me all my corrections.
Oh, so
So,
Pops be on you.
oh yeah, he's on me.
Now,
He,
now I want you to tell me the honest truth. Now we're gonna put Pops on the spot. When he be giving you his information, does he be correct? Are you like, nah, Dad, you wrong on that?
oh no, my dad's like a second coach. He knows so much. Like
Nah,
it's like, oh yeah, he's locked in. He's almost as locked in as me. Like he's like, I'll be like in my room, like resting or like something, and I'll like when I'm at home and break, I'll come out into the living room and I'll see he has football on. He's watching other kids' highlights. He's watching like college highlights, watching the
yeah,
games. Like he's just always locked in, trying to help me and my brother. Because my brother actually, he started playing O line, and
yeah.
that's gonna be fun.
Now, what grade your brother in?
He's a freshman.
In high school right now? Where at?
Yeah, he's
Where?
IMG.
Oh,
Yeah. So
yo,
he's gonna
what yo?
develop.
So basically, he's Syracuse bound too. Now, how
Yeah,
big
oh
your
yeah,
brother?
yeah. So he just turned 15. He's about 6'4", 305 right now.
God, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, man. So your dad just producing NFL O lineman.
Oh
That's
yeah.
Pops. You just producing mom and pop. Y'all producing NFL O lineman. I like that. I like that, man.
Yeah.
And now, a side note, because I got to get this in. I ain't get to get it in with J. Coop, or maybe I did, but I got to get it in with you. Because I know your mom have that her lawyer degree. And I'm pretty sure your dad got his degree as well. So,
Mhm.
what do you want to major in, if you even know at this point?
Yeah, so I've thought about it. I've really thought about Syracuse as a really good law school.
Mm,
So that might be the path for me. I've always liked that kind of stuff. And then, or I could go down the path of my dad and kind of go down that finance route and maybe like go down that, and that would be fun too. But I think I want to major in law.
okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. Mom winning on the law side. So basically, after you get done with the NFL, you could become an agent too.
Yeah,
But
I've always thought about that.
if you ever thought about that, but man, y'all blessed, man. Y'all blessed, man. So I know your brother gonna be super good
Oh
because
yeah,
he has you in front of him, plus your dad, plus IMG right out the gate. Golly, y'all blessed, man. So,
thank you.
all right, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. Cause I know it's a Saturday, and I know you're young and you want to go probably get your workout in. Your brother
Yeah,
probably is your brother around? Is your brother right around you?
yeah, he's actually working on the field with my dad. Because my
Oh,
dad's here right now. Yeah,
your
they're
dad here
working.
right now?
Yeah, he's visiting right now.
Point that camera. Let me see him get
I
that
got
work.
you. Here, how do I turn this one around on this app?
I just turn around with your phone. Just turn around. Just
Oh
turn
yeah,
your phone around.
yeah, they're over there. So like,
Oh, they put in work.
oh yeah,
God, man.
yeah. I was
Hold
just doing some footwork with them, and then me and Michael were weightlifting just a minute ago.
All right. Well, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I appreciate you rocking with me. Listen,
Oh,
man, God bless you on this journey, man. May you go up. May you dominate the rest of the year at IMG. Head up there for the bowl preparation. Learn everything. Dominate while you there. May your brother take off like a rocket, man. May your family get to enjoy you from South Carolina coming down and you going up there with the grandparents. May everybody be blessed on a part of this journey you on, man. And I'm glad to be on the journey with you, man, because I really rock with Syracuse and everything they have going on, and just to already have interviewed Jay Coop and you, man. Listen, that's a blessing to me. So I enjoy this, man. Dominate, man. Listen, I'm gonna try because I done came to IMG. I came to IMG in 2019 to watch a game, and they
oh
had
yeah,
played Miami, New Orleans, or something like that. So I'm gonna look at y'all schedule and see where I can catch you at one time, man. Now you're gonna be standing over my head, like you probably gonna be like, wait, way up. But that's cool. I want to see if I can meet y'all in person. But if not, man, I will make it my business to catch you and Jay Coop in that dome, man. So
yeah.
blessings to you and your family, man. May you have
You
a year. May you get to Syracuse and dominate better than you even dreamed you could. May your brother dominate at IMG better than he ever dreamed he could. And man, you lead the way for him. And man, you got pops right there. So blessings to y'all, man. Thank you for coming on too, man.
Thanks for having me. It was great.
Same here,
Yeah.
brother. Congrats to you, man. All
Thank you.
right. Yep.
All right.
Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all. Holla at